Stuck by Oliver Jeffers. It all began when Floyd's kite became stuck in a tree. He tried pulling and swinging, but it wouldn't come unstuck. The trouble really began when he threw his favorite shoe to knock the kite loose. And that got stuck too. So he threw up the other shoe to knock down his favorite one. And unbelievably, that got stuck as well. In order to knock down the other shoe, Floyd fetched Mitch. Cats get stuck in trees all the time, but this was getting ridiculous. You see Floyd stuck up in the tree. Then Floyd fetched a ladder. He was going to sort this out once and for all. I meant to say Mitch. Mitch is stuck up in the tree. It's so cute. And he threw it. I'm sure you can guess what happened. There's the ladder stuck up in the tree. The ladder was borrowed from a neighbor and would definitely need to be put back before anyone noticed. And in order to do so, Floyd flung a bucket of paint at it. And wouldn't you know it, the bucket of paint got stuck. Then Floyd tried a duck to knock down the bucket of paint, a chair to knock down the duck, his friend's bicycle to knock down the chair, the kitchen sink to knock down his friend's bicycle, Floyd's front door to knock down the kitchen sink, the family car to knock down the front door, hello, the milkman to knock down the family cat. He's saying, did you get up here the same way? Look at that up there. An orangutan to knock down the milkman, who surely had somewhere else to be. A small boat to knock down the orangutan. A big boat to knock down the small boat. A rhinoceros to knock down the big boat. A long-distance truck to knock down the rhinoceros. The house across the street to knock down the long-distance truck. So there's somebody saying, Floyd? He's a little concerned. A lighthouse to knock down the house no longer across the street. And this whale is saying, hi, what are you doing? A curious whale in the wrong place at the wrong time to knock down the lighthouse. And they all got stuck. Look at that tree. It says, wait till I tell your mother. A fire engine was passing and heard all of the commotion. The firemen stopped to see if they could help at all. And they went, first the engine, can we help at all? Followed by the firemen, one by one. And there they stayed, stuck between the orangutan and one of the boats. Firemen would definitely be noticed missing, and Floyd knew he'd be in big trouble. Then he had an idea and went to find the saw. He lined it up as best as he could and hurled it up in the tree. And that was it. There was no more room left in the tree, and the kite came unstuck. Floyd was delighted. He had forgotten all about his kite and put it to use immediately, enjoying the rest of his day very much. That night, Floyd fell asleep, exhausted. Though before he did, he could have sworn there was something he was forgetting. What do you think he was forgetting? Look at all those things stuck up in the tree. Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea. I think that's adorable. Look at all those things stuck up in the tree. That was by Oliver Jeffers, and it's called Stuck.